For this portfolio review, we will be discussing about the maps, like maps of the Earth and map of the whole solar system. Let's talk about the solar system and planets. Our planet is a part of the whole solar system, along with the Sun and 7 other planets. Our Sun is one hot, big yellow star. And it produces its own light. When we see the Sun, it is daytime. Remember I said one hot, big yellow star? Because I follow the order of adjectives. 1, it's the number. Hot, quality. Big, size. Yellow, color. And last but not least, the star is a noun. Our moon is like a satellite. It only on Earth. It only reflects the sun, the light of the sun. When we see moon and the other stars, it is nighttime. Other heavenly bodies are comets, asteroids, and meteors. Meteors are like comets, but like asteroids, but they are much more hotter. Comets are faster than meteors. Meteors are like an asteroid, but it's falling from the sky. An asteroid is like a meteor, but it isn't hot and it just goes around the whole solar system. The planets and objects go around the sun in orbit. What are the planets in our solar system? Let me sing it for you. Well, Sun's the hot star, Mercury's hot too, Venus is the brightest planet, Earth is home to me and you, Mars is the red one, while Jupiter's most bright, Saturn's got those icy rings, Uranus spins all its time, while Neptune's really windy. We wanted to name the planets, and now we name them all. Did you know that Earth is our mother planet? So Earth is the planet where we live in. There are living things and non-living things. Living things are the ones that have lives and move by their own. Non-living things are things that have not lives and does not move by their own. It needs force. Force is like this ruler. It cannot move. I'm moving it because it's the force of my hands I am holding it. Dahil nakatira tayo sa Earth, dapat alagaan natin ito. Anong pwede natin gawin para sa Earth? Una, yung mga pinutol na puno, ipapalitan ng bagong puno. Tatanim ng bagong puno. Pangdalawa, magtipid at huwag mag-aksaya ng tubig. Pangatlo, dapat magtapon ng basura sa tamang basurahan. Parang plastic sa plastic. Yung papel sa papel. Yung mga bote sa bote. Pangapat, dapat mag-reduce, reuse, at recycle ng mga gamit na hindi na kailangan. Parang old plastic na us in the whole solar system. Now let's talk about our world map. The Earth has 7 continents separated by hydrospheres and lithospheres. But did you know that hydrospheres are water forms and lithospheres are land forms? The 7 continents are Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, and Australia. Now let's talk about Asia. Asia is the largest continent, covering 1/3 of the land Earth. Did you know that? And since that is, there are over 50 countries in Asia, including Philippines, India, China, and including others. Did you know that the highest mountain, Mount Everest, is in Asia? The Black Sea, which is the largest sea, separates Asia from Europe. As you can see, this is Asia and this is Europe. So you may see that they are not separate, but somewhere here is the Black Sea. You can just not see it because the whole map is big. In the Philippines, there are also different kinds of lithospheres, landforms, like the Chocolate Hills in Bohol. It is another example of an amazing landform in Asia. Let's talk about history, biblical history. So, Ruth and Naomi's story happened in Asia. So, Ruth and Naomi made their way back to Judah. In Judah, that's where Ruth met Boaz. She married Boaz, and they were the ancestors of King David that defeated Goliath. It is also in Asia where Gideon and an army of 300 Israelites drove away the Midianites by just blowing their horns, and they are scaring the Midianites. So the Midianites went someplace else, and Gideon and his army of Israelites won. Ang Asia ay nasa silangan bahagi ng mundo. Andito din ang bansang Pilipinas, kung nasaan ako pinanganak at saka naninirahan. Now let's talk about Europe. It is the smallest continent but consists almost 50 countries like Greece, Turkey, and France. Remember the Trojan horse story? It began in Greece and also in Turkey. Did you know that? So the Trojans sent the Trojan horse to the city of Troy. The city of Troy thought it was a gift, but it had 30 Trojan soldiers inside it. Ang Europa ay hilagang bahagi ng mundo. Now let's talk about North America, which is here. It is the 3rd largest continent in the world, consisting over 40 countries like USA, Canada, and Mexico. It has the world's biggest island, the Greenland. It has the most number of people in the world. Ang North America ay nasa hilagang kanluran ng mundo. Now let's go to South America. It is the fourth largest continent on Earth with 14 countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela. Did you know that Angel Falls in Venezuela is the highest waterfall in the world? Did you know that South America has the biggest rainforest surrounding the Amazon River in Brazil? Ang South America ay nasa timog kanluran ng mundo. Now let's talk about Antarctica. Ice! Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. It is found in the South Pole and it is almost entirely covered with ice. Here, no country owns this continent, but it is home to seals, penguins, and whales and seabirds. Now we move to Africa. Africa is the second largest continent, consisting of almost 60 countries like Egypt and South Africa. It has the Nile River, the longest river in the world. It is known for having many wildlife and jungles. 4 Egyptian kingdoms ruled this part of the world. First, Old Kingdom. It is also called Age of Pyramids. Pyramids were first built. Do you remember King Khufu? Second, the Middle Kingdom. Time when Joseph became a minister. Remember Joseph the dreamer? He told his brothers that he had so many dreams. His brother threw him into a ravine and he was brought to Egypt. Third, Early New Kingdom. This is the time when Amenhotep IV or Akhenaten and Nefertiti ruled with one god, Aten, and King Tut died in an early age. 4. The later New Kingdom. That's when Ramses II or Ramses the Great built massive buildings. But last but not the least, Australia and Oceania. It is the smallest continent with over 20 countries, like Australia and New Zealand. Australia and Oceania have animals that cannot be found anywhere else in the world, like koala and kangaroo. Ang Australia ay nasa timog silangan ng mundo. This is a pictograph of countries in the continents of the world. Like Asia. Asia has 50 countries. Europe, it has almost 50 countries. Africa, it has almost 60 countries. North America, it has almost 50. In South America, it has 20 countries. And Australia and Oceania has also 20 countries. And last but not least, Antarctica, it has no countries. That's why God built we can take care of it by using responsibility, which is just over here. Responsibility is telling and doing what is expected of us. Learn to do what is right. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 17a. I hope you learned something for what I prepared for you. God bless you. Bye everybody and see you